The beginning. The arrival on Xylar. The twin moons of Xylar Prime hung low over a violet desert, their pale light glinting off the obsidian spires of the alien capital. The planet's sky shimmered with auroras that danced like silk, a phenomenon caused by the planet's magnetic storms, beautiful yet deadly to most visitors. For centuries, Xylar had remained closed to outsiders. Its people, the Xylari, were a proud and ancient race known for their crystalline armor and telepathic unity. They considered themselves superior to every life form in the Orion Quadrant, especially humans. To them, humans were primitive, impulsive creatures unworthy of interstellar diplomacy. That belief was about to be challenged. A ship descended through the violet atmosphere, matte black, angular, carrying the insignia of the Terran Union. At its helm stood Captain Elias Kane, the first human envoy to step foot on Xylar soil. Clad in an armored exosuit, his face hidden beneath a reflective helmet, Kane carried a message of peace, or perhaps defiance. When the landing bay doors opened, a wave of Xylari guards greeted him, their crystalline armor humming with bioluminescent light. At their center stood Queen Virellia, ruler of Xylar Prime. Her translucent skin refracted light like stained glass, her eyes twin pools of golden fire. She radiated both beauty and danger, a living embodiment of her world's perfection. As Kane stepped onto the platform, Virelia's voice echoed in his mind. "Human envoy, remove your helmet. None speak to the Queen of Xylar while hiding their face." Kane bowed slightly but did not comply. His voice came through his suit's comms, calm and respectful. "Forgive me, Your Majesty. Xylar's atmosphere contains neurotoxic particles. My species cannot breathe your air." Virelia's eyes narrowed. "Excuses. You wear that mask as your kind always does, to hide weakness." Kane said nothing. The silence between them stretched like a blade, tension shimmering in the air. Finally, the Queen turned and gestured toward the Grand Hall. "Very well, Terran. Let us see if your words are worth the risk of your frail existence." And with that, the first meeting between human and Xylari began. The middle, the negotiation. The Hall of Crystals was a cathedral of alien majesty, spires of living quartz that pulsed with light, responding to the Queen's emotions. Each color shift marked her mood. When she was calm, the hall glowed blue. When anger stirred, it bled red. Kane's suit recorded everything, every flicker, every frequency. He had been warned before the mission. The Xylari can read thoughts. Keep your mind shielded. His neural implant, developed by the Terran Defense Corps, projected false emotional signals to confuse any psychic scans. Virellia regarded him from her throne, surrounded by her council of telepaths. "You humans destroyed your own moon and poisoned your oceans. Why should Xylar treat with such chaos?" Kane's response was measured, his tone steady. "We are not here to ask for aid or submission, Your Majesty. The Terran Union offers alliance, trade, defense, and peace." Laughter rippled through the hall, a telepathic wave of mockery. "Peace." Virelia's voice echoed in his mind, laced with disdain. "Your kind wages war even among yourselves. You come offering peace wrapped in weapons." Kane's visor flickered with holographic projections, data streams, charts, records of human exploration. "We've changed," he said. "Our world united under one banner. We've learned to fight for something greater than survival, for understanding." The Queen's crystalline crown shimmered, signaling contemplation. Yet behind her golden eyes was something else. Curiosity. The human's mind was shielded, unreadable. No telepath had ever encountered such resistance. You cannot hide behind that shell forever, Terran. Kane tilted his head slightly. Perhaps not. But truth should never be forced, Your Majesty. It should be earned. Her lips curved, a rare Xylary expression of intrigue. Then earn it, human. Test. The Queen ordered her guards to bring forth the trial of harmony, an ancient Xylary tradition used to measure worth. A crystalline sphere floated between them, radiating pulses of light. Touch it, Virellia commanded. It will reveal the harmony between our species, if any exists. Kane hesitated. The device was a telepathic amplifier, known to link two minds temporarily. But refusing would end negotiations. He extended his gauntlet hand. The instant his glove touched the sphere, a surge of energy shot through him. Memories, sensations, flashes of color. Alien voices echoed in his head. For the first time their minds brushed. Virellia saw fragments. Battles on Earth, the ruins of old wars, the birth of human cities, the sound of rain on glass. Emotions flooded her. Pain, hope, defiance. The human mind was chaotic, burning like wildfire, but beneath it was a warmth she had never felt before. Kane, too, saw her world. The crystalline birth chambers, the unity of thought, the harmony of a species that never knew loneliness. Yet he also felt their fear. The terror of imperfection, the need for control. Their connection snapped violently, and the sphere cracked, emitting a shrill tone before shattering into dust. The hall erupted in panic. "The trial is broken," shouted a counselor. "He defiled it," cried another. But Virellia raised a hand. The hall fell silent. No, it was not defilement. She looked at Kane with something almost human, awe. The trial revealed something unprecedented. What did it show? Kane asked quietly. That harmony is possible, but dangerous. The secret beneath the mask. Over the next days, the Queen met with Kane privately. They spoke of philosophy, evolution, and the fragile nature of unity. Despite her initial contempt, she found herself drawn to him, not in romance but fascination. His mind was unpredictable, emotional, beautifully flawed. But rumors spread quickly through Xylar's psychic network. The Queen's growing interest in the human ambassador was seen as weakness. The High Council, led by her chief advisor Xerath, demanded the human's removal. "He is infecting your thoughts, my queen," Xerath warned. "You risk tainting the harmony." Virellia dismissed him coldly. Perhaps the harmony needs tainting. That night, she summoned Kane one last time to the Hall of Mirrors, a chamber filled with reflective crystal walls that amplified psychic energy. "Captain Kane," she said, standing before him. "Before the dawn, the Council will demand your execution. They fear what they cannot control. But I must know." She stepped closer, eyes glowing like molten gold. "What do you hide beneath that helmet?" Kane's voice was low. "You wouldn't believe me." "Show me," she whispered. Silence filled the chamber. Then, with deliberate slowness, Kane reached up and unlocked his helmet. The hiss of pressurized air echoed, and the visor lifted away. The Queen's breath caught, though she did not breathe as humans did. Her eyes widened, reflecting his face. He was human, yes, but not as she expected. His skin bore faint luminescent lines, circuits pulsing beneath the surface. His eyes glowed faintly blue, alive with digital light. "You're not fully human," she whispered. Kane nodded. "Half. The result of Project Helios, a fusion of man and AI. I was born to bridge organic and synthetic life. But my kind was exiled. The Union feared us. Then why send you here?"